3 reasons I ruined his wedding and I'd do it again. I didn't crash his wedding for attention. I did it because I couldn't let him walk away smiling. Not after what he did to me. And yeah, I had 3 reasons. 3 very good reasons. Still with me? Good. Because the last one, that's the one no one knows about. I'm 29 now, but this started 5 years ago. Back then, I was just a broke grad student trying to keep my life together. He, let's call him Daniel, was the opposite. Confident, charming, that guy who walks into a room and makes everyone feel like they already know him. We met at a mutual friend's party. He asked if I wanted a drink, then spent the next 2 hours talking to me like I was the only person in the world. It was cliché, and it worked. We dated for a year. I thought he was it. I mean, he met my mom. My mom, who hates everyone. We talked about marriage, kids, our someday house with a stupid little lemon tree in the backyard. Then I caught him. Not just cheating, engaged. To someone else. Reason number 1, he took 2 years of my life and laughed about it. I found out through Instagram. Her profile picture, her with my boyfriend showing off a ring. At first I thought it was fake. Some kind of weird prank. But no, he'd been seeing her the whole time. Our entire relationship was overlapping with hers, and when I confronted him, he smirked. Said, "You were fun, but she's better." Better. That word burned into my skull. Better job, better body, better family money, better. I told myself I'd move on. Be the bigger person. But every time I saw a post about their engagement, my stomach turned. So yeah, that was reason 1. He wasted my time, lied to my face, and walked away like I was nothing. Reason number 2. He tried to erase me. A month before his wedding, I ran into him at a bar. He was with some friends. One of them I actually knew. Daniel saw me, gave that fake surprise look, and introduced me like we'd never dated. "This is, Sarah, right? We met at a thing once." Like we didn't spend a year sleeping in the same bed. Like he didn't know every scar on my body. I just smiled. But inside, something snapped. You ever feel like someone's trying to delete you? Like you never existed? That's what he was doing. And I decided right there, if he wanted to pretend I never existed, I'd make damn sure his bride knew exactly who I was. I didn't rush it. I'm not stupid. Revenge works best when you marinate it. I followed her on Instagram. She followed back. We started chatting. Turns out she was sweet, kinda shy, and completely unaware that I existed. I wanted to hate her. I really did. But she was just another one of his lies. Still, I didn't back down. If anything, that made me more determined. Reason number 3, she deserved to know. This one? This was the hardest. Because deep down, I knew it wasn't just about hurting him anymore. It was about her. I'd been in her place. The girl who believes the guy. The girl who ignores little red flags because the wedding invitations are already out. If I said nothing, she'd marry him, have kids with him, and one day, she'd find out the way I did. Broken, humiliated, alone. And yeah, maybe she'd still marry him after I told her, but at least she'd know. Wedding day. It was an outdoor wedding, by a lake, all picture perfect and rustic. I wore a simple black dress, not too flashy, not too forgettable. I wasn't there to make a scene, just to deliver a message. I waited until after the vows, until they'd kissed and everyone was clapping. Then, while they were walking down the aisle, I stepped into the crowd's path. She saw me first. I smiled, not fake, not friendly, just steady, and handed her a small envelope. Inside, a single photo of me and Daniel in bed, time-stamped 6 months into their engagement, and a note that said, "Ask him about January 14th. Her face changed, slow, confused, then realization. He tried to grab the envelope from her. She pulled away, and right there, in front of 100 people, she asked him what it was. He froze, mumbled something about old photos and jealous exes, but I could see it, the flicker in her eyes. She knew. I didn't stay. I just turned and walked away. I heard later that they still had the reception, but separately. She stayed inside with her family. He got drunk outside with his groomsmen. They didn't post honeymoon photos. She deleted every picture of him from her feed, and 2 months later, the wedding website disappeared. I never reached out. Never needed to. I'd done what I came to do. Do I feel bad? Sometimes. Not for him. Never for him. But for her. She didn't deserve the embarrassment. And maybe I could have told her sooner, in private. But I wanted him to feel it. To watch it all fall apart in real time. If you think I'm a monster, I won't blame you. But what would you have done? Last week I got a message. It was from her. 2 words. Thank you. That's all she wrote. No explanation, no apology, just thank you. And you know what? That's enough for me. Because in the end, he didn't just lose me. He lost her. And every time he tells the story of his failed wedding, he has to say my name.